Not thousands. Hundreds.
I didn't understand that, kind. What did I do to you to deserve that?
You skipped one game, man.
Blood is boiling.
And you're allowing this nigga to play every single game.
Yo, it's availability.
Allowing or I'm here to?
Yeah, like
No, you want him to. So he has a
what is Russ?
Yo, you don't want me to.
How does Russ correlate with me?
Yo, you said it. Yo, you said it multiple times. You don't want me winning MVP. Yo.
I never said that, bro.
You said it from week 3 when I told you how much XP this nigga would get.
Never.
I don't think I said that.
Yes, you did, yeah.
Never said
This
it.
is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New
Broadcast on. You don't care to watch it?
It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Good. That's cool. It was a good kind. How was your day? As I've been asked at 4:30, what are you doing tonight?
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Yo, Kyron, yelling, Kyron.
With third down coming up. Breeze now to throw. Looking long for... That's caught at the 25.
You're first,
Michael Thomas, 62 yards.
You're gonna put it on
able to strike first here on their opening drive. Lux with the extra point. It's now a 7-0 game.
Good man.
And how is that? Why would I want him to win? What if I
because you have no chance of winning it. He's the only person that has another chance other than me.
On this one is the fair catch. So
does that not make it a fair chance in the league?
No, because you skipped a game, bro. If I played that game, he would have no chance. Because McCoy would have been maxed out by now. McCoy would have been maxed out right now if you didn't skip that game.
So I skipped it because I seen Kyron Williams' name, and I was like, I gotta skip it.
Man who really stepped up last year. This is Matt Breida. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
You think I have a
vendetta against his 3rd year in a 49er uniform. He was tough to keep off the field last year. Very good yards per carry. 5.3 on 153 attempts.
I didn't do that
good
shit.
For over 800 yards rushing. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give them 14 on that one and a first down. For a lot of people, MVP award means a quarterback award usually. But over 100 yards again last week, they're going to have to look his way more than once when giving out this award this season, I think.
Yeah, it's not just the consistency. It's been some plays that we've seen where we talk about it for weeks thereafter. That's what we're getting out of him. Over 100 yards last week. Expects to continue that in this game, too.
The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. And down inside the 15 he goes. 13 yards there and a Niner first. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't
I
it?
believe
because
that.
on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going on clockwork right now for them.
And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Newton now to throw.
That's a
to the
pick,
end zone, but it's incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll try to run with Breida. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. And Newton's going to keep it. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
I get the thought process. 3rd and short. Give it to the fullback with the bulldoze his way. But that means you're counting on your offensive line to win the line of scrimmage, aren't you?
Yeah, and there was just a massive box. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers.
Did you say Kyle?
George Kittle with touchdown number 23 here on the year. As his guys are on the board. With the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored 7-7 here as the kicks away.
Yo, how can I control that?
Don't change the difficulty.
What about everybody else in the league? Why are you not thinking about that?
Yes, you already started yours on
rookie. Ready to get their drive started, and they had to wait a long time.
What about everybody else in the league?
When you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves. Now they're back on the field.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. These two teams all tied after 1.
95-56, 5-9.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. The Saints on 4th down last year, 13 of 16, 2nd best in the league, and they'll try it here. Breeze now. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown.
See a big-ass fucking superstar.
They get back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Pick 6 back-to-back weeks.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
If there's not one guy, it's another with this defense. I mean, this is the #1 unit against the rush in the entire NFL. They know how to cover for each other, and yeah, they've got great players. They also have very dependable players, too.
On 2nd and 11 now. Breeze. And the Niners get there and bring him down. DeForest Buckner in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. 3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. Now Breeze. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. The screen does get them 9, but it also brings up a 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play. Because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the 1st down. In this case, it didn't happen.
So here we go on 4th down with Breeze. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And it'll be a turnover on downs. On 1st down, here's Breida. Oh, he's got a little daylight. That good for 19 and a 1st down. His first carry of their 2nd drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their 1st drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. 22 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down
caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they need to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
For those who watch the game and want to question the courage of the guys who play on the corner, how about when you see a toss sweep coming your way, yet you still go into the backfield, get past the blockers, and make the tackle? That's big league.
Now Breeze. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the 1st half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
Well, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach should have already made that decision.
Yo, these niggas are running. What?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
He'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers.
For the half?
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this 1st half of action. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now a 1st down throw for Newton. He's going to loft one deep left. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Yo, where you going, bro? Yo, I'm not even controlling my player, bro. Where is he going, yo? Oh my god, yeah, that was so garbage. I swear I wasn't controlling.
Oh man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
And here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Breeze.
Yo, FOD.
And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. It'll be a Saints 1st down on a gain of 16 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 more yards this time, coming off back-to-back first down pickups. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. He's got Thomas yet again, complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
Come on, one thing for sure, you know that Michael Thomas is going to be the target on a 3rd down pass, and Drew Brees finds him and keeps this drive moving.
Brees going to come up here, 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Brees. He's going to rifle one deep left side, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Back in the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Yo, this nigga did not throw it like that, yo.
Ramsey, yo.
No, he threw that shit. That was not even to this nigga, yo. It's stopping, yo. This nigga doesn't hold real shit, yo.
Now 2 picks in this frame.
Who's that? Ooh, yo. Oh, my
He couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up doing a 2nd one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on.
And
He hasn't been able to do so
blocked,
here in the
man.
2nd.
Oh, my God.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Watch the screen. 8.
On 1st and 10, Newton. This one into the hands of Kittle.
Yo, that
the
nigga
tight
that
end.
fast, yo? What the fuck is
Touchdown,
this, yo?
49ers. George Kittle
Oh
with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
What's up to thank you, nigga. You made my night. Like, you made me staying up working, yo.
So when I come back and win now.
Come back and win now.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. I'm running a draw, I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Brees again here on 2nd and 10.
This shit was nice.
And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. The Saints on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. This time they stay on the ground.
Yo, this shit is
and they'll
crazy.
indeed
Who
stop
are
them
these
on
niggas,
3rd
bro?
down. And now what do you want to
Those
do with
are
your
the X-Factor,
timeouts?
yo?
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Huh?
So we have reached
Is he
halftime.
the superstar? I mean, he's a
49ers
superstar?
on top. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the 2nd half. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the 2nd half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They run again with Breida. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. They'll get this into the hands of Breida. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone put in the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Cameron Jordan in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 now on the season. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Back to throw, Newton. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Kittle last year, what a season. 1,377 receiving yards, an NFL record for tight ends en route to his first Pro Bowl. Not bad for the former 5th-round pick. I remember that game, December against Denver. He had that monster first half, 210 yards. Did not have a single catch in the second half, but still those 210 yards were just 4 yards shy of Shannon Sharp's single-game record for a tight end. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a give coming right is Breida. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
They're trying to show you they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him. Breida will try the right side. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
They fake the give. Newton steps away to his left. And this is incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. The shotgun snap for Newton. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one good for 33 and a first. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Breeze on the draw, gives to Kamara. He'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
95-56,
On play action, it's Breeze. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 10 yards, good for his Saints. First down. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here live in New Orleans. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Breeze now on first down. It's Colin Smith. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Hey, Charlie!
To throw again on second down. Breeze. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
He's running his route forward.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Back to the ground, it's Kamara. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down.
That's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Now Kamara, and this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Ready? 95-56, 95-56. Big series right here. We got to step it up.
Now Breeze on third down. He's got Smith here. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down.
That's right, baby.
They'll go for it. It's Breeze. That's to his running back, complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
Ready? You ready? You're good, you're good. On 4, ready.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Saints get a bit closer.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know, you
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? This is Breida. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. They snap it.
I knew it, yo. Oh my god, yo.
Break your heart, yo.
It's not even. That nigga's just OG, yo. And I knew it was him that tried to come over, bro. Like, I swear to God, I knew it was just over. Like, it's my fault.
Touchdown. Tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. Throwing his
my life, it will never happen.
And he's going to be taken down.
I don't know how you play, nigga.
And they fail on the try for 2. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Ooh, our team going to be upgraded too, yo.
Never again.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were
Don't let
down
him
huge.
score. Don't let him
Coach, what do you
score.
want
I
to call?
think he's getting
He's waving the hand like,
ball.
who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And they'll get him down right about the 20. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 16 yards, a first down. Throwing now is Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook. No gain there on the completion. It'll be 2nd down. And if you're going to pass down here, you better get that in the end zone.
I agree with you totally. And as we both know, the field's already condensed. There's just not a lot of space. So you've got to create some by getting some people downfield into the end zone. If you want to throw it short, you've got to have some movement, some room in order to do that. That one didn't work.
Mike 51, Mike 51. 6 man. Check curls, check curls, check curls. 51, Mike 51.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Nick Perry able to record his 5th sack of the season. They got to have 6 here. It's 3rd and goal. Flushed out right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player on the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
That's a damn shame, yo. That's a damn shame.
Picked off by Quan Williams. He was trying to hit Thomas that time. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now a toss play. It's Breida. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. Down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
A running play here on first down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. Newton's going to throw it. And look at this. Cam
I didn't
Newton
need that
intercepted a third time. Picked off by Jerome Baker. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Adrian Amos with a pick. So the victory here for San Francisco, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of...
Defense is too real,
it's
yo.
about
It's
taking
straight,
the ball away.
bro.
Take away
What'd you
possessions, get the
do?
ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
You do more than me, bro.
So for San Francisco, the streak lives as they move to 13-0 now on the year.
Or we threw the
and they
same
will head
amount.
back
What the
home
fuck?
next week. Meanwhile,
But I
for
have
New
28
Orleans,
points.
it's a rare misstep as they'll drop to 11-2 on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
Oh my God, literally.
I'm Brandon Gaunt, and certainly have to thank
literally
Charles Davis,
every
my
time
broadcast
George
partner,
Hill got
and
the
our
ball,
entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Had that nigga getting cooked, yo. Oh.
It's alright, yo. Ice up.
I'm good. I'm good.
I just got bags from Prada, rolling up. I'm a brand new model. Never got fears and problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count them. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we pack up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I had to get back up. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spin. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down.
Alright, yeah, I got work in 2 hours.
I'm closing the top of the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throw it blind in my dreadlock.